Hey guys, Crown Jewel 602, and I'm coming to you guys today with a quick little show and tell quick with the Reveal 2 palette. I ordered it on the 2nd. It was like a flash sale, $9.95 for the first 48 hours. I received it yesterday, which was the 9th. And I imagine that it took even that long to come because of the massive amount of people purchasing the palette. And it came in like a United States Postal Service envelope with bubble wrap. And then also in this box was bubble wrapped in the inside. And it just comes with a tan box that says Reveal 2. And on the back, it has ingredients and it shows you the colors in the palette. So that's pretty cool. This is actually what the palette looks like. It's really sleek and slim, as you guys can see. It's about I would say it's probably about the same size as the Lorac Pro palette. So that's pretty cool because that makes it travel friendly. It has a, whoa, almost dropped it. Whoa now. It has a magnetic little closure, and you open it up and it says, what does it say? Reveal. Does it say 2? It does. Reveal 2. Doesn't have a mirror. I don't really use the mirror, but I guess if you're going for travel and this is a nice little travel palette, they probably should put a mirror in here so that, you know, if you're traveling, you can, you know, do your makeup. So yeah, mine's a little dirty because I already recorded this video and I didn't like it. Recording it again. So we're going to talk a little bit about these shadows. That you get 20 shadows. I believe I counted them earlier, and 7 are matte. And so that leaves what, 13 are shimmer. So that's pretty cool. And I like that they give you some matte highlight colors, because I'm not a fan of shimmer highlights. I'm not. And so I don't necessarily particularly care for this brown transition color. I like this transition color. It has like a gray undertone to it, this brown. I like my browns to have like a rich true brown. I don't like any gray undertones. It's not flattering. But I did use it today. So I did use that as my transition. In my outer corner, I used this color here. And then to sort of blend out everything at the top, I used these 2 colors here. In my inner corner, I used that color. On my lid, I used that color. And then on my, for my highlight, I used this one. And, you know, and on my bottom, like, lash line right here in the outer corner, I used this one again. And I used that in my outer V. So, I just first of all, you get a new palette, you want to wear the whole palette together. And also I wanted to wear as many colors as possible to show you guys, you know, a look that you could do. I'm actually really pleased with the way it came out, but I didn't plan to go anywhere. But sometimes when you're made up, you got to leave the house a little bit. So yeah, these, when I swatched these, when I got it and I opened it, it was a little scratched up from the film. They do have a plastic film that comes in here, so it wasn't perfect, but nothing was damaged per se or broken, so that was a plus. Also, it just, I don't know, it just wasn't perfect. So anyway, when I swatched them, they were dusty. They're dusty in the sense, and soft in the sense of the way the Lorac Pro, if you guys have the Lorac Pro palette, how soft and buttery those shadows are, that you can kind of tend to get a little fallout. Well, so I didn't do my concealer before the eye look because I thought I was going to get fallout. And then I didn't. When I went to go wipe with the wet wipe, there was nothing on there. So all you got to do is really, I just tap my brush on the side of the palette to get any, you know, extra shadow off. But you do lose micro amounts of shadow when you do that. Some people are very anal about that. I'm not. I've got more makeup than I am ever going to use in my entire life, so I don't care. I'm actually looking forward to hitting pan on anything. Holla if you have the same problems. So yeah, they didn't have a lot of fallout, you know, and I did try, you know, pack these colors on. It's going to be different if you're just sort of dusting for a light wash of color. But yeah, I packed them on for a true 2. I am just in love with this color here. It's what I have in the outer corner. It's also smoked out with this purple one, which is also maybe my color as well. I swatched these. Oh, it's from my last video. On my hand, this black is so fantastic. Like, it's so dark. I thought Perversion was the darkest black that I'd ever used. This one is definitely darker than Perversion. I'm looking forward to smoking this out and smudging it around my eyes for a, you know, a nice smoky grunge effect. I think that would be great. Also, I'm just showing you these two colors that I feel like are my favorites from the palette. I have a NYX, the NYX Wicked Dream palette, and it has a shimmery color like this in there. And when you go to swatch it, it's super sheer. And I, honest to goodness, expected this one to be sheer as well, and it wasn't. These are true to pan colors. There is one, and I couldn't find it earlier, but there's one of these shimmery ones up here that is only one that comes out a little sheer. But other than that, these colors are fantastic. I'm so impressed. $19.95, that's pretty much $1 a shadow. And I will link, I think her name is DivaMakeupQueen, down below, because I'm not going to be doing super in-depth swatches, and I don't have the Naked 3 palette to compare this one to. And she does, and she did, and it was great. Her video is 1,000 thumbs up, because when I seen it, I was like, yep, buying it. Maybe I had already bought it, but anyway, I wanted it, so whatever. But yeah, I do love this palette for the rosiness. I feel like I'm glad, because I think that the Naked 3 palette is like, what, 52 or 56? And I didn't want to pay that when I had 1 and 2. And I wasn't sure if like the last 3 colors in that palette was brown girl friendly. And I've seen videos that say they are, and they probably are. But for me, I was like, it's not worth it to get like 4 light color shadows. No. So I didn't get it. And now I'm so happy because they came out with this, and I don't need to get it. So if you didn't get it, get this one and get like more bang for your buck. You get 20 shadows instead of the 12, I believe, in that palette. And also, this palette is going to, and maybe that one too, is going to go really good from summer right into fall. This area right here is just your fall central right here. I mean, I can just see, I'm in love with this color here. But it's like a cranberry deep maroon. I don't even know. But yeah, so I'm really, really excited. Like I said, it's $19.95 now. I'm sure if you stick around and wait it out, Coastascents will have another, you know, sale on this palette. And it almost makes me want to get the revealed one, but I do have 1 and 2 in the Naked, so I guess I don't need it. But any minuses to this palette? Nope. I like that it does have a nice amount of mattes. I really kind of don't like, it's personal preference though, I don't really like the brown transition. I wish it was a rich brown. It does remind me of Buck though, from Urban Decay. And let me see what else. No, the quality's great. I have to let you know about the staying power. This is the first look I've done with it, but I'm not too mad that it doesn't have a mirror, because when I travel, I have a little mirror that I set up, so I'm not mad about that, but I can understand why girls would be. But yeah, I love it, and I feel like if you're a makeup lover and you don't have the Naked 3, you need this in your life. And I feel like if you do have the Naked 3 and you're looking for a little oomph, because I feel like this has a little bit more, try it out. If not, worst case scenario, it makes a good gift. So yeah, happy and excited that I bought that, and I feel like it's a great addition to my collection. Also, speaking of the Lorac Pro, they're coming out with the Lorac Pro 2. It's more cool tone, so I'm excited to at least look at that, because I might add that to my collection as well. And I believe that's about it for this video. My first impressions of it are I really, really, really like it. I feel like it's a great addition. I feel like it's great price and good quality shadows for the price. I don't even feel that these shadow qualities are subpar to Urban Decay's. And the video that I link in the description bar, if you guys check that out, she just goes really in depth, a lot more than I am, and in the comparisons, and it's a really good video, so check that out. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Look forward to the review on the Black Radiance BB cream. It's probably the next video I'm going to do, and also a haul. And I believe that's it, guys. So yeah, you need to go ahead and head on to Urban Decay, which I guess I'll go ahead and link that down below too, for this palette. Until next time, guys, stay beautiful. Peace, YouTube.